Hey everyone, Tragic GPK back again. Finally, at long last, to do some more Garbage Pail Kids. Got Bookworms sticker cards here with gross adaptations cards. A friend of mine was out and about in the wild and found these at the antique mall across town. And I said, yeah, pick those up for me because I hadn't actually gone out looking for them. I don't know what the deal is with these sets. I don't follow the GPK lifestyle super close. I am definitely into it. I think I had seen Mr. Kimball open these, and I guess there's definitely a difference between like the Mega Box. Is this like a hobby blaster, or is this a hobby box, or a non-hobby, or a collector's edition? I don't really know, to be honest. Just here to see what is in these packs here, and let's see if we get maybe a chase card. I don't know. I always see people get all disappointed when they don't get like an autograph or whatever, but I'm okay with it. I'm just here for some fun. We got Pop Upton, nice little pop-up book. The eye all the way through. Hungry Henry, callback to Apple Corey, it looks like. So I think there's a thing with the C names, right? You get like different versions, like a third version that's kind of special, right? We got Hexing Hermione. She's got the booger magic. Freaky Franz Kafka, and this is a green parallel, right? And no extra. I don't know what the order is on these, or like how common it is to get something different. This is a number 14 without an A or a B. What does that mean? It's a gross adaptation. Okay, so James and the Giant Peach, right? So this is an adaptation of a book, right? I guess I should have really started off by figuring out what is this set all about. It's about book stuff. These are literary giants. That's a bookworm and the apple, and there's a pop-up book. So it's all book themed, right? I'm a little slow, and you're just gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, here we go. Juiced James, stacked Stella. There's the book theme right there. And a sweet treat Sawyer. He's eating the paint. Tom Sawyer, that's great. And mixed up Mitch reading the book. That's awesome. All right, cool. So we could get a puzzle on the back here. Maybe it looks like a couple puzzles. And something about the book fair. Oh my gosh. We have to put those together. Card stock compared to the old card stock. It's more glossy, probably a little thinner. I think that's probably the assessment there. So I pull my green parallel over here? Sure, let's do it. Alright, we got a bunch of packs to get through here. So this is not really like a blaster box then, is it? This is just a mega box, right? It says it right on there, mega box. Wingy Winthorpe, sure. Mucus Martin. Marcus of Zorro. Elephant. It's a Babar. Oh my gosh. And Colossal Clifford. That's pretty colossal, alright. Goosebump Ben. Frisky Frida. And Necronomicon Ron. I like that one. I like Dead's Head and J Decay. So far that's my favorite right there. Did I get a what do they call those? The art ones? Should I pull those? This is the gross adaptation. None of these other ones had like... Oh wait, there's another gross adaptation. It was Clifford. So 18A, but 14 doesn't have an A or a B. So what does that mean? Just that, is that the C? They don't actually do the C, they just don't do an A or a B. I'm so confused, you guys. Comment down below at how bad I am at Garbage Pail Kids, and I'll agree with you. 1A, Ambushed Art. Yeah, right up the keister there. Bear-stained stand, right? The Berenstain Bears. Isn't that a thing where I always used to think they were the Berenstein Bears, but they're the Berenstain Bears, and there's like a whole thing about that now. Magic Merlin. Nat Rat. The Pied Piper, sure. Lou Manji from Jumanji. That's The Rock. So 9, not 9A, not 9B. Gross adaptation. So I guess I should look that up and see if that's a thing. Detective David, Buttoned Betty, and Worried Wilbur. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Charlotte's Web. Tops and the Garbage Pail Kid team still on point with the puns there. Flattened Frank. Shadowy Sean, the Shadow. That's great. Even the Shadow is puking. Stuck Scotty. I like that one. That's good. Adam Book, everybody. That's cool. So green parallel Atom Bomb, but he's got a book, so that makes him Adam Book. That's pretty good, right? BF Gino, the big giant, big furry giant, big friendly giant. I think that's what it was supposed to be. Wrecked Warren. Warren the bunny. Not sure what that is. Zitty Kitty. Gross. There's some more of that puzzle. And Still Jill. Oh, I love the book. Handbook for the recently deceased. All right, cool. All right, wow. Pack had me fooled there. Here's what your completed puzzle will look like. Good to know. Lionel, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's quite a name there. It's almost like not a name. Watching Hugh. This one's got like an interesting, like, kind of basic appeal to it. It's like, Watching Hugh. So I'm not sure what the reference is there. Winnie the Pooh. Gross. Got Sci-Fi. I Sick Asamo. Human, that's funny. Vera La France. Okay. Hungry Katniss, The Hunger Games. Book Bernie, Fahrenheit 451. Got the checklist. And Bewitched Whitney. Great. So I'll have to go through and see. Did I miss any that were the what do you call them? Yeah, what do you call these? Gross adaptations. No, there's no gross adaptations here that I could tell. They all seem to have, well, except for Clifford had the A on it. I'm so confused by the order of these things. Anyway, I better get going because there's a lot of packs to go through here. Dived On, Page Holder, Big Bucks Biff, right? Got the Gray Sports Almanac. Thing Juan. That's funny. Invincible Vince. Oh, it's Invincible. Sure, it's a gross adaptation. He's all beat up. Hoodie Heidi. Oops. Romantic Roman. That's great. He's like Fabio. And Chiseled Chip. Nice. Pretty good set. I'm enjoying the gross humor of this as usual. Alright. Elephant. Adam Book. Thing Juan again. Saul Shank from Shawshank. That's great. Don Panic. Hey, that's great. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. One of my favorite books. And it's the green Lightspeed Livingston. Who's that from? Livingston. I don't know what that's from. Striped Stephanie. Man. Someone is tripping. And Wormy Willis. Cup. Mega Box. Pierced Percy. What is this from? Camp Half-Blood. Is this like Percy Jackson, I think? Yeah. Audio Brooklyn. Wormy Walker. We got a Dune. Saul Shank Green. Freaky Friends. Nat Rat. Sci-Fi. And Dawn Panic. So, I'm not sure how big the set is, but it looks like I'm getting a pretty good taste of most of the set here. Not getting too many duplicates, hopefully. Frostbite Buck. Myopic Maya. Bookseller Shelley. Get the used books, they're all sneezed in. Alright, there's a Eggy Edgar. Green Parallel. Oh no, Jawbreaker Johnny. There's the gross adaptation. Eggy Edgar non-green. Diary Danny. So we got 100 cards in this set at least. Jammed Up Johnny. And there's a puzzle you can put together. Audiophil. Crammed Chris. Mad Max from Where the Wild Things Are. Pierce Percy Green. Lori Axed. Galore Axe. Mike Precious. He's after the thumbs. Fingers with rings on them. Freaky Frizzle. I don't know who that is. Awful Arthur. I guess from Arthur. Yeah, I never watched Arthur. Hold on. Freaky Frizzle. Is that Fancy Nancy? My kids used to watch that. Not getting all of these references. Holding a Grudge. This is Catcher in the Rye. Unraveled Annie. Sure. Raggedy Annie. Book Edna. GPK is Gross. The Complete Book of Garbage. Adam. My Life Was a Bomb. And 25 cents cheap. That's great. Diary Danny. The Wimpy Kid. Choked Up Chewy. Gross adaptation. Oh, the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Brooding Porter. This is Captain Underpants. That my kids like that as well. Howard Havoc. We got Conan there. And Knock Knock Nick. The Knock Knock jokes. Knock Knock jokes come out of books. So yeah, that makes sense. I used to read a whole lot. Now I don't have time. This is all I have time to read is Red-Eyed Robin. Dueling D'Artagnan. I guess. All three of them. Researching Ralph. The Vomit Theory. Audio Brooklyn. Getting a lot of greens here. Nothing else. Mean Dean and an adaptation. So it was a book. Then it's a TV show. Now it's a Garbage Pail Kid card. Beth Death. Purple Prior. Anarchy. Purple Crayon. I don't know what that is. Craziness George. Everyone knows Curious George. Storybook Bastion from the Neverending Story. Sure. Been a while. Anne of Green Goobers. Snot Jam Anne. Reading Rainbow. Jammed Up Johnny. Green Parallel. Daft Drew. Got Nancy Drew. She's missing her own hand. Good Naya. I don't know. Some kind of children's stuff. Asa You Wish from the Princess Bride. Yeah. Radical Rapunzel. Funny. Alrighty. We gonna get a hit here? Probably just be like another color of alternate there. Well Read Rita. Wormy Wilder. Treasure Travis. Wormy Walker. Malodorous Mary. Oh my gosh. Wyatt Whale. Actually, that's the gross adaptation. Wyatt Whale. Funny Sonny. And Skewered Stewart. Getting there. Ides of Mark. Mark Antony. Retching Romeo. Gandalf the Grave. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Mike Precious. Jed Barron. We got a Snoopy reference here, which is an adaptation, but it's got an A number. Okay. Alright. Caterpillar Eaton. Winnie Guardium Leviosa. Oh my gosh. That's funny. And Revealed Vlad. So we're getting some B names here from stuff we got earlier. Ronnie Knows. Giving Tree. I never read that. Splatty Patty. Frostbite Buck. Untrained Tyler. Got the gross adaptation for How to Train Your Dragon. Carmine Cold. Disemboweled Diego. And Poked Pendragon. Alright, one pack left. This is the last pack in here. I haven't gotten a hit yet that I know of. I wouldn't know what I'm looking for anyway. It was a good one. Let's see. Rippin' Riley. Stacked Jack. Peppy Pippy. Freaky Frizzle. Catwoman. Got the gross adaptation there. Hungry Hank. Abe Racadabra. And Bopped Boris. There we go. So, I got a bunch of greens. I got a good start on gross adaptations. And nothing much else that I know of. It didn't seem like there was anything extra special in there. So that was that. That is Bookworms, GPK Mega Box. It was so mega. Anyway, thanks for watching. It was fun, as usual. And I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you later.